Shalom, welcome to Cooking with Kblaze. Wow, it's dark. All praise to the Most High, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Let me turn some of the lights on. Call hello, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Whoa, is that too bright? Gee, my forehead's all glossy. I gotta do something about that. I need to get a crew. Anyway, I'm here getting ready to fry up some fish. I got some olive oil heating up. This is my fish right here. And I'm going to show you how to make some nice fillets. I already put black pepper, chili pepper, salt, garlic, and some J.O. seasoning. If you're from around the wood, you know what I'm talking about when I say J.O. seasoning. And now I just got some flour. I'll pile some flour on there single-handedly here. Pile some flour on there, right? And I'm just going to flip. I'm going to do the flip and dip. That's what I call them. And you see the flour just gets on the surfaces of all of them. Leave no surface unfloured. Okay. Might need a little bit more. That should be good. See how I'm making sure I get all the surfaces of it. You know, when you're cooking fish, you don't want to overdo it with seasoning and all this, because you really want to taste the fish and the environment the fish came from. That's why the commandment is to eat only fish with fins and scales. Because all the other fish that don't have fins and scales, you know, they're not really like wild and free roaming as you might think. Like a catfish, bottom dwelling ass catfish, you don't want to be eating that. Because he's just eating stuff off the bottom. He eats everything, just like a pig eats everything. He ain't supposed to eat a pig. Leviticus 11:7. Alright, so I got some haddock fillets and some cod fillets. Turn my heat up a little bit because I'm getting ready to pop it in there. Nice and hot already. I'm gonna go ahead and do the haddock fillets first. That's it right here. Not getting that sizzle that I want. Little sizzle. That oil still got to heat up a little bit. And when you do fish, it's a fast fry, basically. You want to have your oil good and hot already when you put it in. And it's quick. It's not like having to cook through a whole piece of thick red meat. Fish is very delicate, flaky. Little extra crunchy pieces, you know what I mean? We all ate at Popeyes before and got that little mystery crunchy piece. There ain't no mysteries over here because I'm just showing it all to you. The truth is in the seasoning. Still filming? 3 minutes in. Alright, that's good. All right. Now we got a sizzle like I like. Alright. And with the oil, I use a blend of sunflower and extra virgin olive oil. If you can deal with dairy and you're cool with eating dairy, butter and oil together and frying some fish, it's magic. But I'm not dealing with dairy, so you know, it was nice when I was an infant and got that dairy that I was supposed to get. All right. Back here we got carrots and broccoli. Now carrots cook a little bit longer. Carrots cook a little bit longer than broccoli. Broccoli cooks pretty fast. So I forgot all the carrots in the bottom, lid off, had been cooking the carrots, and they're probably nice and tender by now. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop the lid back on. So we'll steam those broccoli pieces. All right. I'm working on some potatoes right here, grown out in the indigenous gardens around the way. And I'm gonna get my hand cleaned off. I'm gonna flip these one time. Actually, I'll wait till flip these before I get my hand cleaned off. And here's the actually, while that's cooking, I'm just gonna get my hand rinsed off. I'll chill with you for a minute here. And even though I didn't use eggs in the batter, just dry seasoning and flour, I'm still going to make sure I clean my hands real good with soap and all that. Look at that. Right there. And you want to make sure you get it all out of your cuticles and stuff like that. Because the last thing you want to do is have somebody get some kind of stomach worm or something like that from what you're cooking. But, you know what I mean, I'm always blessing the food while I'm cooking it, before we eat it. And put my faith in the Most High God, and also doing the work. Putting the work in to make sure I'm cooking it properly. Putting the work in to make sure I'm cleaning off my countertop properly. What you got? You want to wash your hands too? Yeah, go ahead.
Is that hot?
It's just a little warm. Check it out.
Hot.
Hot?
Yeah.
And you know, share with everybody the importance of keeping your hands clean. Here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. She was just playing on the ground with one of our little young guests. And now she's going to eat her some grape leaves right here. She's going to eat some grape leaves. And she want to make sure her hands are clean. Good work, good work. All right, so this is sizzling up real good now. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm going to let it sizzle a little more. And then I'm going to flip it, and then I'm going to say goodbye. All right. I'm going to flip it, and then I'm going to be done. Because there's two-handed work to be done here.
Then part 2.
And part 2, yeah, we're going to eat it.
Yeah.
And what I like to do with the broccoli is get the broccoli steamed up a little bit so it's all kind of wet and saturated with a little bit of moisture. And then I'll come through with the salt. And I'll put the salt on just the tops of the broccoli, right? And the steam and the flow of the heat and moisture inside of the pan, it'll draw that saltiness down into the meat of the broccoli. And gonna leave that like that. Man, that's sizzling awesome. Let's see if we can flip one of these. All right.